Hey guys, Jerry Serber. Just want to tell you real quick why I love cold call sales. Number one is you can get in contact with 100, even 500 people a day just by dialing a telephone number from one location. I usually make about 50 sales calls a day. My goal is always 100. Never quite hit it. But there's people in New York, stockbrokers, that are doing 500 calls a day. And that's literally, there's 480 minutes in a day, and they're literally dialing a number every single minute. So each phone call takes about 20 seconds with voicemail waiting. It takes about 30 seconds. And then if you leave a voicemail, it's usually about 40, 50 seconds. So anyways, it's definitely possible to do one every minute and leave a voicemail. Usually what stockbrokers do is just skim the surface, and basically out of 100 people, if you go in a room and shake hands with 100 people, there's always about 3% ready to buy your product now. There's about, I think it's another, don't quote me on this, there's another group that's about 30 days into buying, and then you got 60 days into buying, 90 days into buying. So 30% of the people are probably interested, 3% are ready to close, and you just got to wait 30, 60, 90 days for that other 27% to close. So sales is all, it's a game, so it's all about numbers. The more calls you make, the more people you're going to find that are interested. In my industry, I sell websites and I sell trophies on the side, and there's 60% of small businesses that need websites, so go figure. Half the people I call need websites, so going into that, it's always a good thing. So last thing I want to say about cold calls is you can literally reach people all over the United States, all over your city, all over your whatever region, just by one location by dialing a number. So cold calls are a really great thing. They are not out. People say they are, but they're not. It's really about building a relationship with people nowadays. People want to deal with real people with all the automation and robots out. So getting on the phone is definitely a highly useful tactic. And on top of doing email marketing, voicemail drops, text messaging, Facebook ads, Google ads, it's definitely still good to get on the phone. So hope that was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks.